Geronimi 5 is alive? Holy mother!
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Walkera PAMKUU fighting robots. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I have to move the robot off to the side here, because it's quite large packaging. Right up front there. PAMKUU, always keep fighting. On the side of the box, you have code and hot weapon, damage sensor system, app control. On the other side of the box, you just have some QR codes, things and stuff and things. Just a little checklist there on the back of the box. Always keep fighting. Metal skeleton app control, DIY skill score system. On the top, the PAMKUU logo. On the bottom, you have nothing but folds. And that's basically it for the packaging. Also, I want to show off. When you open up the box here, you can see that everything is nicely encased in a big block of foam, so your robot stays nice and secure during transport, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along here, we have the PAMKUU fighting robot. So yeah, this company contacted me and asked me if I wanted to take a look at their fighting robots, and I took a look at them and I thought they looked pretty cool. They looked promising, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take a look at them. So they sent these my way. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, they're some fighting robots. Now they are very well made, construction-wise, quality-wise, no complaints whatsoever. They are very solid, very sturdy. They're made of metal. There are plastic components, but the majority of the body is made of metal, so they do have a nice heft to them, and they're very, very sturdy. You can see PAMKUU right there on the chest, and you got some details just picked out in gold. You have the wheels here, which do have rubber on them, so they will grip the surface quite nicely. On the back here, you can see all the wires and whatnot just hanging out. There you go. A little QR code back there. Take a look at the face of the robot here. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. So, we have the head of the robots. So, yeah. So, let's just run through everything that is included with the robot. Of course, you do get your battery pack. You also get the AC adapter for it, so you can charge your battery. You do also get this USB cable because you can download updates into the robot itself. You just undo these two screws right here, and this back panel comes off, and there's a connection there, so you connect the one end, connect the other end to your computer, and you can download updates into the robot directly. So that's what this cable is for. These fighting robots do also include weaponry. That's right, they have weapons. They come with two guns right here, which are just cast in a black plastic right there, and here's the little connector piece that connects to the arm. We'll show off how that works in a little bit. So you get two guns, and you also get two swords here, which again are just cast in a black plastic. They are magnetized because that is how the robots detect a hit. Basically, if you hit the robot either on the chest or on the back, it will detect the hit. So that's why the magnets are in there for hit detection. So you get two of those. And basically, how the robots hold the weapons is you just have to get his arm up here, get his hand out, and you just take the sword, I'll put the sword in this hand, and it just slides in. You can see there's a screw hole right here, so you want to make sure the screw hole is facing outward. So you just slide that into his hand, and then you take one of these screws. You do get two baggies of screws, and you can see that these screws are shorter than these. The short screws are meant for the sword, so for the sword you want to use the short screws. And you also get an Allen wrench here to help you. So you just give that a twisty twist. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you just tighten that up. So that way he holds his sword nice and secure, because he is a warrior! And a warrior should not drop his weapons. There you go. You can see that's nice and secure in there. So you got that going on. And now we can put the gun in the other hand. You just get the gun in there, line it up. You use the longer screws for the gun. So again, just plug that in there and tighten the screw. La da dee, la da da, la da da, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da da, la da da. There you go. Now he's holding his gun, and what you do here is you have this little connector that just plugs in right here. So you just take that and connect that, and there you go. So now your robot is fully armed up with his gun and his sword. Of course, you can give him 2 guns, you can give him 2 swords, totally up to you. But yeah, so there you have the robot all armored up. Now these robots, as you saw on the box, are app controlled. Getting your device hooked up to the robots is a bit annoying, I will say. It took me like a good 10 tries before I could actually get my iPad hooked up to the robot, because it's this weird thing where how this works is the robot itself puts out its own Wi-Fi signal. So you have to hook your device up to the robot's Wi-Fi signal, and then you go into the app to register the robot, and then when you do that, you have to switch over to your Wi-Fi signal so you can then go into the website to register the robot and then go back to the robot's Wi-Fi signal. You're doing some back and forth with the Wi-Fi signals, and that can get kind of annoying. And like I said, it took me like a good 10 tries before I actually got my device hooked up to the robot. Personally, I think it really should have been a case of hook it up to the robot's Wi-Fi signal, punch in the password, and boom, you're good to go. I think it should have been that simple. It just seems like it was a little more than it needed to be. I'm sure they have their reasons for it, but for me, I just think that process could have been a bit simpler. That was a little bit frustrating just to get to where I could actually, play with these. But anyway, what we need to do first is we need to put the battery in, because we can't do anything without him having some power. So you just have these little rails right here, which are just going to go right under here, right there. You want to make sure that this port is facing outward. So you just take that and you just slide it underneath the robot like that. And then you take this connector, plug that in, and there you go. Now your robot has power. Now your on-off switch is right under here. And we're going to turn on this bad boy. There you go. The robot is now on. It's making little beepy beepy noises. And there you go. Your robot is now active. Now it's going to take a couple seconds for the Wi-Fi signal to actually, for your device to actually recognize the Wi-Fi signal. But what you're going to do now is you're going to go into your mobile device of choice, go into your settings, and then go into your Wi-Fi settings. And you will see right here amongst your choices, where'd it go? Here it is. You see PAMKUU 00132. That is this particular robot. So you just tap on it, and as you can see, I am now hooked up to the robot. So once you do that, we now go into the PAMKUU Go app. So just tap that. So we are now in the app. Once you do that, you just press start. And hey, hey. But there you go. So here is your control panel for the robot. So this right here is your directional panel. When you move it up and down, that will move the robot forward or backwards. When you move it from side to side, you will rotate the robot. So if we move it up, he's going to come right at me, move him back, do that, and go side to side. He will rotate. Either way, I hope I don't run him off the table. But there you go. You also have this these directional buttons right here, which if you push these, you will go from side to side. You will move laterally, so you got that going on. I really hope I don't run him off the table. Come back up here. Come back up here. There you go. Okay, so now here we have all of our attacks. So if we push this button right here, you get that movement. You do have your gun right here. As you can see, you have 20 shots. So I don't know if you can see this, but there is a little light that goes off when you shoot. You can see a little LED goes off in there when you're shooting. And if we push this button right here, got some more attacks going on. Push this button. Yaw. You push this one. Woo. Oh, hey. All right. And that's just, your first page of attacks. You have a second page of attacks. Hi. Yeah. You go to number 2, and you have even more attacks. So if we push this button, hey, all right. And again, of course, you have your shooting button, but then you have this. Oh, there. Push that. Oh, and then push that. Yeah. So there you go. And your health bar is right up top, and right here it tells you your battery charge. I'm at 100%. Now, if you go into your settings, right here, you do have the skill pool. And when you go in here, you have all your various attacks that you can use. You can add attacks. You can take away attacks. You can also add a skill. And what this does is it allows you to actually customize your own moves for the robots. You can control each aspect of the robot, his shoulder, his arm, his elbow, his hand, his waist, how fast you want it to move. So if I just move the shoulder here, you can see I can have that shoulder going however I want. I want him to move his arm in and out. There you go. His elbow. Have him rotate his elbow. Might move it up a little bit. There we go. So I can rotate his arm right there. And the hand. You have that going on as well. And you can do that with both sides. And actually create your own moves right there if you wish. There you go. Now he's going to shoot me. And the waist, you can just take and shift that around like so. So you can create your own moves, which is pretty cool. I haven't messed around with this that much to be able to create any moves that are worth anything, but it is something you can do. So if we go back, no, I don't want to save this skill. It's okay. No, go back. Go back. Back, I say. Back. Thank you. There we go. So there we go. Now we're back on our control pad here. So yeah, I guess there's nothing left to do but to show these guys in action, so let's get down to it! Alright, so we're here in the arena with the fighting robots. As you can see, we have a crowd here in the background, eagerly anticipating the action to come. And you can see we have the 2 robots here. I have Lori here to help me fight.
Hey, folks.
There she is. So yeah, just so you guys know, these robots do come in 2 different colors. They come in black and in red. They sent me 2 black robots, so you know which robot is which. Lori's robot is the one with the purple pouch over its face. So
Of course.
that's how you know. That's her robot.
Purple.
That is my robot. That's how you can tell the difference. But you can get a red one and a black one if you choose to buy these. So without further ado, I guess we should start fighting here. I feel like I should scream Mortal Kombat! I don't know. Okay, so.
Let's go.
Alright, so on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, fight! Hey, you gotta jump on me. Good, go. Okay, alright. What? Oh, okay, we're just dancing now. We're just la-da-da, la-da-da. Okay, we're going off camera. Back up. There we go. Hey, okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Ah!
Go. Hey. Okay.
Let's dance.
Hey. Where did you? Oh.
Go this way.
Oh.
We're dancing.
Okay. We are both off camera right. Okay. Go. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Whoa. Okay, I'm knocking things over.
Whoa! Hey!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Sorry.
This is exciting. Whoa. No. We're killing the audience. This is not. We are killing the audience. Okay. Okay, we are not even close to where we need to be. There we go. Go forward, robot. Forward, robot. Okay, we're dancing. We're hugging now. We're hugging it out. We've killed. Well, I'm killing most of the spectators. And this is Oh, jeez. This is okay. We're just dancing. Let's dance, and we dance, and we dance.
I'm shooting the camera.
I don't know. La-da-dee.
Game over.
Did you die? Okay, Lori got a game over, so apparently I won. How I won, I don't know.
No, I thought I was winning.
But I won.
Look at the after.
We killed a good amount of the spectators in the background here.
Look at the. I'm gonna turn it. Yeah.
Oh my god. So there you go. That was a robot fight right there, I think.
We're dancing with robots.
Dancing with the robots. Not dancing with the stars, dancing with the robots. Well, that was a...
had fun. I mean, it was fun.
That was a train wreck in every sense of the word right there.
That was fun.
So there you go. There you have the robots fighting. Good fight. Yeah, shake my hand. There you go. Good fight. Good fight.
Good tango.
Yeah, we did the tango. We killed spectators.
The mayhem ensued.
Yeah, mayhem ensued. But there you go. There you have the fighting robots in action there. So let's continue on with the review. Well, that was exhilarating, huh? That's about as chaotic as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, there you go. There. You saw the robots in action there. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about with these robots. They're pretty cool. I mean, the long and short of it is this. These robots go for $290. So we're talking almost $300 here for one robot. So if you want to fight, you're going to have to get two robots, which means you're spending almost $600 if you want two robots to actually fight. Is it worth almost $600 for what is essentially really high-tech rock'em sock'em robots? Me personally, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying the cost isn't justified. The price is justified because, you know, these are made of mostly metal. There's a lot of high-tech stuff going on here. So the price is justified. You know, something like this is not going to be cheap no matter how you slice or dice it, you know, considering the construction and the level of technology in here. But you're still spending almost $600 for two robots that basically you're just going to bang into each other until one of you wins. That's pretty much how it works. I mean, the gun, you know, the ranged weapon has a very limited range. I mean, the instructions tell you also, you know, right here, that's as far as the gun needs to be to actually register a hit there. So basically point blank. So again, you're pretty much just taking the robots and just banging them together until somebody wins. Is that worth almost $600? That's up to you. It's your money. But, you know, that's the long and short of it with these robots. But again, a big thank you to the people at Walkera for sending these robots my way. I do appreciate it. And if you would like these robots for yourself, I will put a link in the description down below to where you can pick them up. And, yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Walkera PAMKUU fighting robots, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.